Hare Krishna, Namaste, Chapter 8, entitled as Akshara Brahma Yoga. Sloka 1 and 2. Arjuna uvāca kim tat brahma kim adhyātmaṁ kim karma puruṣottama adhibhūtaṁ ca kim proktam adhidaivaṁ kim ucyate adhiyajñaḥ kathaṁ kotra dehe smin Madhusūdana prayāṇa-kāle ca kathaṁ niyatātmabhiḥ. These two slokas are asking for clarity on what Krishna mentioned in the last two slokas of the previous chapter, 7th chapter. Let's see the word by word meaning and the translation. Puruṣottama, O Supreme Person, Tat Brahma, that Brahman, Kim, what? Adhyātmaṁ kim, what is adhyātma? Karma kim, what is karma? Adhibhūtaṁ ca proktam, what is said to be adhibhūtaṁ? Kim adhidaivaṁ, what is adhidaivaṁ? Kim ucyate, what is said to be? Madhusūdana, O destroyer of Madhu demon, Madhusūdana, atra, as declared in the Shastra, smin, learned from experience and from your teachings, dehe, in this body of Indra, Varuna, etc. Kaha, who, kathaṁ, how, adhyajñaḥ, becomes adhyajñaḥ, prayāṇa-kāle cha, even at the time of death, niyatātmabhiḥ, by the people whose mind is under their control, kathaṁ, how, jñeyo, to be realized, asi, you. Here the term jñeyo means to know, that's a literal meaning, but at the time of death, no one is going to be working towards knowing about Krishna. So jñeyo should be understood as it is not to know Krishna at the time of death, it is how to realize or how to remember Krishna at the time of death. That's how we have to take the meaning of this term. Let's see the translation. Arjuna inquired, O my Lord, O Supreme Person, what is Brahman? What is the self? What are fruitive activities? What is this material manifestation? And what are the demigods? Please explain this to me. Who is the Lord of sacrifice? And how does he live in the body? O Madhusūdana, and how can those engaged in devotional service know you at the time of death? This is Prabhupada's translation on these two verses. So here, Arjuna addresses Krishna as Madhusūdana because Krishna once killed a demon by the name Madhu. By calling Krishna as Madhusūdana, Arjuna is indirectly mentioning to Krishna that he has some doubts. And like how Krishna killed the demon called Madhu, Arjuna is requesting Krishna to kill the doubts that running in Arjuna's mind. The unaddressed doubts that stay within us becomes demonic. So it's always better to clarify the doubts by asking questions. And of course, the person who's going to answer the question should also be qualified. so he can give the appropriate right answer. By doing so, the doubts can be killed. And that is the reason here Arjuna is calling Krishna as Madhusūdana. Also we see here Arjuna addresses Krishna as puruṣottama. The reason that he is calling Krishna as puruṣottama because Krishna may say, well, we are equals, we are friends. Why do you ask me these questions? Therefore Arjuna, to avoid that question from Krishna, he calls him as puruṣottama because you are the Supreme Lord. You know everything, whereas I do not know. And this has been confirmed by you in the previous chapter very elaborately. Therefore you are puruṣottama, you know everything, and you are Madhusūdana, who killed the demon Madhu. Therefore you are the right person who can answer my questions and clarify my doubts. Now, these terms that Krishna used and Arjuna asking to Krishna is clarification. Not that he has no clue about what Brahman means, what karma means, so forth. He needs some clarification to make sure if his understanding matches with Krishna or if Krishna's thought matches with his understanding. Therefore he asks this question, what is Brahman? Is it the conscious Paramatma or the Jīvatma? We saw there are two Atmas, one is Paramatma and Jīvatma. When Krishna said one should know Brahman, so what does he mean? Which one of these two? Next, what is adhyātmaṁ? Since adhyātmaṁ means that which superintends the body, it is also mentioned that Atma can be referred to body. So the question is, what is adhyātmaṁ? Does it refer to the superintendent of the body, or does it refer to the group of senses or a group of subtle elements? That's question 2. Question 3. What is karma? Does it refer to ordinary day-to-day actions or actions that is prescribed by the Vedas, the varnashrama duties? Number 4. What is adhibhūtaṁ? Adhibhūtaṁ in general terms means that which rules the living entities. Does it refer to the living creatures or does it refer to the 5 elements, the products of the 5 elements, such as the gross bodies of the jivas? Number 5. What is adhidaivaṁ? Does it mean the various devatas who rules, or does it mean you who rules even those devatas? And the 6th one is, who is adhiyajñaḥ? Does it refer to the various devatas or does it refer to you as adhiyajñaḥ? And finally, a general question has been asked, how you, Krishna, to be remembered at the time of death? Various acharyas have given different interpretations to these terms, and of course there are similarities among some of them as well. So what we are going to do is to get the essence from these various acharyas in a way that we can easily remember the flow and key points from them to understand Bhagavad Gita in a better way. So what we have seen today are only questions that posted by Arjuna, which will be answered by Krishna in the next slokas to come. Kim tat brahma kim adhyātmaṁ kim karma puruṣottama adhibhūtaṁ cha kim proktam adhidaivaṁ kim ucyate adhiyajñaḥ kathaṁ kotra dehe smin Madhusūdana prayāṇa-kāle ca kathaṁ niyosi niyatātmabhiḥ. Namaste. Hare Krishna.